Alright, what's up my people? No people yet, but I think I'm the only person watching my videos currently. I love them, so hopefully you will too, if you can ever find them on YouTube. Alright, let's see, I moved my little face box over there because in the last episode, number 3, we'd done the Pargas? Yeah, Pargas. We started seeing achievements, and I mentioned that I would show them, and I forgot, so let's do it now. So this is the little achievement cup down here. The great thing about all the Ironhide games is these achievements. It's just fun to get after them. A lot of them, I mean, they give you some like little easy ones. First Blood, kill one enemy. Obviously, it's going to happen automatically. Bloodlust, if you play the game for more than an hour, you're going to get 500 kills. But some of them are actually quite obscure. Free the Sasquatch on the Icewind Pass, right here. Like a Henderson, which is the reference to Harry and the Henderson. Hendersons, which is a Bigfoot movie from like the 80s, and I'm an old man, so that's why I know that. You shouldn't know that probably, because I'm sure you're under the age of 30 if you're watching this on YouTube. Long story short, I'll try and show you the achievements that I know how to get. I honestly have not ever gotten all of them, but I've never really tried, so maybe as we play through all these levels and try and get it all done, we may make an effort to get them all. So there's 10 per block, there's 70, there's 74 total achievements on this. So I don't think it's unrealistic to try and get them all. But I just wanted to show you that. They become colorized once you've gotten the achievement done. So, and the other great thing about them, in my opinion, is a lot of them are puns, plays on words, callbacks to other, like Super Mario, when you get 30 stars, because in Super Mario you chase down stars. Terminator, it's just references to a lot of stuff that I assume the game architects, programmers, and designers grew up with themselves. So Die Hard is from the Bruce Willis movie. I think that again was like late 80s, so it dates us, but it's all good stuff. If you haven't seen the original Terminator, you haven't seen Die Hard, you see them, they're awesome. So that's enough of that. We have our hero slotted in, Sir Gerald, I presume he's a paladin, right? And we're going to jump over here to the 4th stage, or level 4, and the Twin River Pass. You know what? I'm going to put this to normal mode. The casual is so easy. I'm like popping sheep like pimples, and you don't even have to really concentrate on it, and I feel like we might get a little more exciting gameplay if we go for normal mode. So let's try it. Hopefully I won't be shamefully defeated. Thus far, I've been making an effort to not play the level before recording it. Like, I'm not trying to like master the technique and then once I perfected it, go in and I think because it would come across as canned, as like being like, now we'll do this thing, and it's just popping in my head to do it. I think that would probably be really evident that was what was going on. So I'm trying to hit these levels fresh, meaning I haven't seen them in weeks or months, and just trying to recall what I remember and use the best strategies. Obviously, I could lose, or I could not get the full 3 stars if that's the case. We might just suck it up and take less stars, or maybe I'll stop and start over and re-record it, and it's all bullshit, and I'll throw this all out the window and go for the perfect, 3-star, no hearts lost, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what's going to go. Not coffee, it's cranberry juice. That's good. I'm sure you love watching me drink beverages. That's what you're here for. That's what you're paying for. Okay, to battle. Okay, level 3 towers are available. That's good. Some good stuff there. And they only go to level 4, so we're getting pretty beefy stuff. And we have a new tip over here, which is, there's a hero at your command. They essentially, you can use the space bar if you're playing on a regular PC, which I am. But in general, I usually click the character themselves, right? So I click on Gerald and I get a little blue target. I can run him around, or I can say I can click on Gerald's face, his portrait down here in the lower left corner, right here. And when I do that, you notice it highlights him with a blue circle, and I can run him back. So this one's pretty simple. We got 2 bridges. Nothing real special to that. The enemy waves are going to come in from the bottom. Orcs, goblins to start with, and they're going to go essentially one group to the left, one group to the right. 13 waves, so this might take a little longer this round. So let's bring Gerald down, though. He is a great stopper. We might as well put him right up front and try and do... well, just try and make it as hard as possible for these guys. So my idea to start with is maybe to do an artillery here. Put Gerald off to one side. Throw a barracks in here. And cram them right in there. You never want to put your troops, by the way, too close to the road. So essentially the goblins could come up and then run around here and not actually encounter them. So I would want to make my guys kind of in the middle, so equally spaced between the top and the bottom, or the right and left of any roadway. They should now engage most of the enemies that come through. I saw fish jump. That makes me want to fish. I don't know if there's any specials on here. Oh, yeah, well, okay. We'll kill some of these sheep. We're not going to do it right now, but we're not going to let those sheep live. You know, they have to die. They deserve death. There is a fishing hut. Like, there's a traffic cone. Sorry, yeah, there's like a little traffic cone. I have no idea why or what that's supposed to represent. It doesn't do anything. But let's catch a fish here. Let's just... You got to remember where one jumped last, and then just like click, and when it jumps, you'll just randomly get it. It's really... son of a gun. Okay, here. There's one up here. Hold on. We're gonna get this one. Just... Oh, come on. Oh, son of a gun. Okay, hold on. No. All right. right here, between these 2 fishing lines. This is tricky because there's fish all up and down the river, so it's really hard to time. Just click. Oh, son of a gun. Okay, you know what? We will work on that later. Let's just let it go for now. We will definitely get to kill some sheep, though, so it'll make us feel better. There's no other specials that I know of. Okay, I have 325 gold left. Jeez, let's just beef this up. We're gonna go with 2nd level artillery, and we'll just try and pound these guys to dust. We're gonna dump our reinforcements right in there, create a bottleneck, and we'll build out from there. I'm gonna throw a barracks for 70 gold right here. If someone gets by, those 3 guys will be able to hold them up. Like, say a wolf gets by us, a WULF, really fast. That'll buy us a little bit of time, but in general, we'll be building out to the right and to the left around the ring, towards the back, because we're not going to let many mobs get back here, if any. We're on normal mode, so here we go. I'm going to drop my first reinforcements right there, and here come the goblins, and then some orcs will be following them up. Okay. Oh, yeah. There they go. Oh, killer got them. Come on. That's a beefy artillery. Ooh, gosh, that artillery could almost get there. Yeesh. Not quite, though. Alright. More reinforcements. Look at this. This is straight up massacre. Oh, you know, let's improve the barracks right now. There we go. Those guys, 110 health, so I think some of that's coming from the toughened training for the barracks guys. And we'll drop in more reinforcements. Here comes the next wave. So orcs are leading the charge. We can take them off. Backed up by goblins. Oh my gosh, they're punching through our defenses. That level 2 artillery does a really good job. If there's no flying enemies on this level, I don't think there are at level 4, we might spend a 320 gold and take that dwarven howitzer. And really grind these guys up. Oh shit! All right, pardon my language. I just dropped in rain of fire there, so they wouldn't punch through. Okay.
Honor guide me.
Kill him, Gerald. Okay. So I moved Gerald there just to rush him in. More reinforcements, and I'm going to call that wave early. That pops 7 seconds off. There's fresh reinforcement. Oh man, look at that howitzer just splatting. Oh my gosh, it's brutal. Oof. It's just blowing them apart. It's like putting a strawberry in a running blender. It's wonderful. They're goblins. They're evil. They deserve death. There we go. Pushing them up. Now, and that little shaman was in there healing, but even it was overwhelmed. He was overwhelmed by the artillery. And there's another set of reinforcements. We are so close to the 320. Let's just blast these guys to splat, and we will... it literally is just liquefying them. I don't know why that makes me so happy, but it does, and it probably makes you happy too. Don't pretend. Don't pretend. You can be honest with me. You can be honest about who you are. Fine. And, oh god, they're punching through. Alright, I'm going to rain of fire as many of these guys as I can. 4 of them got through. So that's kind of why we have these guys back here. Oh, yeah. They're taking them on pretty good. Even though these are our little, like, weenie barracks guys, goblins are even more weenie. Even weaker than our basic barracks. Drop in more reinforcements. So we're going to have to start building out more defenses at this point, or we're going to run into trouble. So that being said, let's do... mage towers. Orcs and ogres are going to have light armor. Well, no, not the ogres, but orcs will. So these mage towers will give a little bit of penetration on the armor. I'm not really relying on archery just yet. Might get into it more. Shaman, blatted. So for normal mode, that's not too bad. We're doing pretty good, but that's only the 5th level, so more coming. We're going to wait for this to cool down. We're going to place our reinforcements. There. We're going to click go, and we get a total refreshment on that. So we got 2 waves of reinforcements right out the way. Ah, new enemy. Hold on. Okay, bandits. These guys are monsters. So they're fast, meaning they like jog along quick. I think they're a little quicker than goblins. They do very high damage though. So it's like they're like unarmored goblins, but with their little daggers. I mean, they're like rogues, right? They've got the little Defias, bandit red bandana thing on their face, like, wow. And these guys just like shiv, they're just like prison, stabbing, shanking your guardsmen, and they'll take out your troops just like a snap. They do way more damage to your troops than your troops do to them, so your guys won't hold up. And that's going to punch holes in our defensive line here. Now, mage towers will be perfect against these guys because they don't have that much health. So I want to click on one real quick while it's running because I want to see what kind of health they have here. So they do 20 to 30 damage, which is monstrous. And I didn't even get a look at their health. Our guys took it. That's a level 3 artillery though, and that's why it's the Dwarven Howitzer, and it blows those little sons of guns up. So click that, drop in more reinforcement. Here comes some wolves. Wolves. How would you say W-U-L-F? It's not, so wolf is W-L. So wolf. Anyway. More reinforcements. Okay, here this guy got through. 70 hit points. So they're not tough, but they've got a little extra health to them compared to a goblin. They have more than an orc, actually. And it's that monstrous hit points there. Or damage they do. I'm going to throw in reinforcements real quick, just because that bandit might actually shank to death. Oh god, look at how fast he took our guy out. Oh my gosh, massacre. I'm going to improve our guards real quick. I wanted to get the armored guys. Oh, that bandit is son of a gun. How can he be so tough? Look at this. Oh my gosh, he's just massacring our guys. I'm not even paying attention to what's happening down here. Oh, you guys, take him out. Oh my gosh, they're so weak. They're doing like 2 points, 1 point of damage a pop. Holy... Oh, no. Ah! Okay, well, that one bandit, like, killed, like, 8 of our guys at least. So lesson learned. They suck. I'm gonna put in some mage thingies back here. This is kind of reactionary now, because yeah, I sort of let the whole level get away from me here. Okay. No. We're gonna call down some rain of fire here. We're gonna burn these 2 guys down right there. There we go. Okay. That was brutal. That was brutal. And we're gonna upgrade the tower to level 3, and I'm gonna have to send Sir Gerald back there. So I've lost the 1 health, which is okay. We don't want to go below 18. Oh my god, you sons of guns. God, one guy. Oh, 18. That's it. Okay. Well, that's normal mode. That's normal mode for you. So these guys are giving us all we can handle. So the best we can do right now is get 2 stars because those ogres just trampled us. A bunch of these orcs coming in both sides. So we're beefing up the mage towers. They should do a pretty good job on that. I'm going to leave Gerald there for a moment. I'm going to drop these reinforcements here. And I want to put another mage tower over here. Okay, looks like they're handling that. So let's drop in the mage tower. Drop more reinforcements. And so you see, I mean, essentially, you know, we're talking, we're chit-chatting, so things get a little bit hectic. But once I let those ogres through that main containment, it just totally blew out everything. There's a bunch of bandies coming through here. Got a few of them. The mage tower should do a pretty good number on them coming around this side. Oh, crud. I would have really liked the rain of fire on these little oh my gosh, there's so many. They're all healing one another, which makes it really hard to take them out. But that's not looking too bad. Oh, artillery smushed them good. Bandits down, and then let's stop this guy. And the 2 reinforcements plus the mage tower, they should get him. New enemy. Let's upgrade this mage tower, and then let's check on our new enemy. Okay, so we've got the battle up here. We've got the shaman. We'll get him taken out. Even if the reinforcements get killed, I probably want the shaman to get to the beefed up barracks at the north end of the road there, because they can probably take it out quicker. We've got the brigands coming in, though. New enemy. They have armor. They have medium armor. So they're the most heavily armored character we've seen so far as the enemies go. They're regular speed, so this is kind of like a humanoid orc with armor. And they're going to be problematic for archers, artillery, and barracks to take care of, but this is where the mage towers are going to really shine, is that magical bolt will go straight through the armor. So let's continue. Let's see what happens, and hopefully that shaman will get taken care of over there. So, more reinforcements. These guys can't heal themselves, at least. So as their health wears down, they are, you know, dead. Okay, the shaman is back there with our backside barracks. And the 3 guys will gain up on him, and each one does 6 to 10 damage. So there you go. They actually took him out pretty handily. Okay, that worked well. We're on wave 11 of 13, and unfortunately we won't get the 3 stars, but let's try and get the 2 stars. Drop in the reinforcements. Upgrade this mage tower, and here comes the next wave. More bandits. Rain of Fire is up again, but I'm going to hold onto it because I'm sure some shaman guys will be coming in here pretty shortly. Ooh. Bandits are getting through. They are getting through. I'm going to stop these ones right here to give this mage tower a chance. Soften them up, and then this guy should be able to finish him off pretty effectively going that way. There are the... Oh, stop him. And then a rain of fire. Come on. Ooh, that was good. We got 3 of them. Gerald took out a 3rd. This guy's down. Excellent. There's 1 left here. He will get swamped. That guy will get taken out by the barracks. Let's put in more reinforcements. Okay. That's not bad. I think there was 5 or 6 of those shaman all at once. It is really hard when they come in mass like that. So we are almost done with the 12th wave. This will be the final wave. Put a reinforcement in. We have quite a bit of gold, so let's just do more mage towers. We'll just ring the outer perimeter here on the left and the right side, and as they run through, we'll weaken them up with that. So. I'm sure there's going to be another slew of shaman coming through here, and that will be our biggest challenge. So, I'm going to beef up this mage tower to an adept, and I throw in my reinforcements again to break up the number. So like you see these guys, there was just 2 going that way. The mage towers took care of them. These mage towers will take out those 3. As long as the concentration isn't too great. I really want to stop these shaman. Oh, and my Rain of Fire is almost ready. Come on. Come on, Rain of Fire. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yes. Oh, is there 2 of them right there? Is there 2? No. We did it. That's it. 2 stars. Okay. So I don't know how many life you can leave and still get 2... How many life you can lose and still get 2 stars. I think it's maybe like 10 or more, but one of these times. We'll figure it out just by chance, I guess. But 13 still gets you 2. I'll take it. I'm going to hit continue here. And that was with a whole lot of bullshitting and playing on normal mode. So that's kind of why that fell apart on us. It's okay. It's okay. Let's jump over to the upgrades real quick. We got 2 more points. What do we do with archery towers? Not that we've used any archery towers really so far. Piercing shots ignore a portion of the enemy's physical armor. That's not bad. I don't know how much a portion is. The armor rankings in Kingdom Rush go none, low, medium, high, and I think it can go to very high. Or like some Dark Knight or something like that, maybe. Or maybe I'm thinking of Kingdom Rush Frontiers or something. But I don't know if they count it in half increments. If there's like an armor increment between like low and medium, you know, like low and a half. But that piercing shot will just do probably an extra 1 or 2 points of damage per arrow volley, realistically. So I don't know that that's really worth it yet. I think it's about time to maybe reduce our artillery and mage tower construction costs and upgrade costs, because we're going to rapidly be getting to 4th level towers. Once we hit 4th level towers, we will be able to access upgrades, and those are pricey, so you want those 10% discounts. Since we're relying so heavily on artillery, I'm going to take the artillery upgrade. So we've got that. That was field logistics, and we're done. The logistics. I don't think we got any new... Oh, yes, we did. We got Armageddon. We didn't have this achievement before. Use Rain of Fire 5 times in a single stage. And obviously that last stage was kind of pushing it a bit. We hadn't really been relying on it so much before then. But, what was the other? Oh, yeah, fishing. Okay. Oh, train a hero up to level 5. Champion of Lineria. So that means that Sir Gerald in that last level there in the Twin Rivers Pass got to level 5. But as I pointed out before, if we go back to the hero room, Sir Gerald will revert back to level 1. Every time he goes onto a new battlefield, he will start at level 1 and make his way up. I think the max is level 10. And that just gives him more damage, more health per level. So kind of as the fight progresses, he gets tougher. But what's true with all the heroes, and you should keep in mind, is if you put someone like Sir Gerald at your farthest defensive point, like so say we'd put him at the north side of the Twin Rivers Pass, up here, right? And we were killing the enemies down here with barracks and artilleries, then Gerald would not be getting experience. This is his little experience bar down here. And he would not be leveling up. So it's critical that your hero is getting kills, I don't know if it's a matter of them getting hit, but certainly them striking the enemy and killing the enemy is what's going to yield them experience. So we need our heroes in the thick of the action. If you sideline them, then it's going to hamper their growth, period. So don't do that. I think that is it for this round. If you watched all the way through, thank you. You even clicked on the thumbnail, thank you. I'm going to be posting, I don't know, maybe 2 of these a week, maybe 3 to start with. Right now, no one's really watching them, which is okay. if people like them, I'll know soon enough. Once YouTube starts, kind of showing the thumbnail around on people's searches, we'll see if people, pick up the channel. It's Redo Over. I still don't have channel icon. I still don't have channel art or a banner. I don't know. I might ask a friend or family or something to mock something up for me. I'm not really creative that way, but we'll get something eventually. Anyway, good night. It's night. Yes, it's nighttime. Thank you, and subscribe. Someone's gonna be my first subscriber. Hopefully, it won't be me on my alt account. All right. Take care. Thank you so much.